What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Myles and I'm here at a great outdoor RV center today in Cumbie, Texas. Finally getting to take a look at a Durango Gold from KZ. I think the Durango Gold might be one of those unique brands that, you know, some people are really sleeping on, and then there's also a great deal of people out there that have been hollering in the comment section for me to make a video of some KZ Durango Gold products. So I'm really excited to get to take a look at one of these today. Let's go. Are you bilingual or speak Spanish? Well, we have video RV tours for you as well. My wife, father-in-law, and I have been hard at work to put together RV tours in Spanish for yourself or family members that may find those easier to watch and listen to. So go check those out. There are links down below in the description of this page, or you can go to www.firmlyunbound.com. So as we get started, you can see Lewis over here walking Saint. We've had to deal with Saint. She is in her, what we're calling her terrible 2 stage. And if you don't know, I'm sure you've seen it in my videos. Lewis, he does all of our Spanish content for Firmly Unbound. So Firmly Unbound being our new company, we'll talk a little bit more about that here a little bit later on in the video. But yeah, go check out his Spanish channels, whether, you know, maybe yourself are bilingual or you have a family member that's bilingual, go check those out. But these here, this is going to be a Durango Gold. It's their front living model. So you'll be able to see the specs and the floor plan layout here on the screen. And I'm really impressed with this. There's a couple things they do that are different than pretty much every other brand out there, and especially every other brand in this price range that I have seen. So we'll get into some of those things. But as we start, just want to point out a couple different unique things. First of all, a drop frame construction up here, which that in and of itself isn't super unique because this is a full profile fifth wheel with the drop frame. But they utilize giving you this storage space here that typically we've only seen in toy haulers, where this is just a whole extra big space down through here that gives you some divided storage. And then down underneath this area, this is going to be all open storage here. It also comes with this bench that can be used as like a step stool, I believe. And I want to make sure I'm just looking at this correct, because I promise you, I just opened this up and I did not even know what was in here actually. This comes with a wood pellet tabletop grill as well. So how cool is that? Maybe the grill sits on top of that bench there. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm also looking at like that could be utilized inside the camper as well. So that is really cool. It comes with that, just an extra little add-in that you get on this model as well. As we come this way, again, this is a front living model, and let's see how decent this storage is up front. Because usually, of course, I just got locked out of there. Now, the one annoying thing about slam latch doors is they're hard to open with one hand. This might be the biggest storage space I have ever seen in a front living fifth wheel. I don't know that I've ever seen a bigger storage space than this, and it's already coming equipped with an outdoor TV here. Plus, you have the JBL speaker as well. So you have an outdoor speaker with or outdoor TV with a cover on it. The outdoor TV will pivot out, so you have that space there to watch your TV. Nice rugged lining here on the storage as well, kind of like a toy hauler floor that you get there. And then you have your inverter here as well. That's a 2000 watt inverter. And that's pretty much everything in this space there. So that is incredibly impressive. Then as we go up inside, the KZ Durango Gold is coming with a 2-year hitch to bumper warranty. So basically like a bumper to bumper warranty. And then it's an all-weather package. So this will be able to withstand any weather. And you're going to have a bottle opener and a leash holder there as well. Solid steps as we walk in, of course. And then as we go up inside, oh, and a bigger grab handle. So you can actually reach this grab handle without having to take 1 or 2 steps up the steps to grab onto that handle. And it keeps getting better. You have the Lippert screen defender on here. It also has the slingshot. So that means your screen door will close on its own because of this little mechanism here that allows that to swing shut on its own. So that's always going to close behind you. And as we walk inside, really nice modern colors in here. And this is, I mean, I see why the people that, you know, have had the Durango Gold on their radar. I completely understand why. It comes with a dishwasher in here. I know when I was in sales, and I say in sales, I'm no longer in sales, so this is news to you. Let me talk to you about Firmly Unbound real quick. I left my sales position that I was in to go independent, and that means I get to come and film some pretty awesome RVs like this here that I wouldn't normally have access to because I'm independent and I can go film RVs wherever I want now and I'm not tied to a dealership. And then my wife and I, we started our company called Firmly Unbound, and we're doing a lot of different things through Firmly Unbound. You can go check out www.firmlyunbound.com to learn more about that. And also, I wrote a book. So the book that, or I guess it's going to be a whole book collection that's coming out from Firmly Unbound, is in our RV Buyer's Guide collection. And the first edition is our Introduction to RVs Beginner's Edition. So that's going to break down all the basics of RVs. Plus, I answer all of my most frequently asked questions that I would get from first-time RV buyers, as well as beginner salespeople coming into the RV industry for the first time. So really excited about that. Go check that out. You can learn more about what we're doing at firmlyunbound.com and go check that out there. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it because y'all can go to our website to see more about that. And of course, all our video or RV video content will be there as well, which will be part of Firmly Unbound. So as we keep going through here, again, dishwasher in here. And the point I was getting to is when I was in sales, I mean, so many people would just be so, bent out of shape about the fact that the products I carried didn't have a dishwasher, and there was nothing I could do about it because I didn't carry something like this Durango Gold that had it. So I couldn't sell anything. And it was making it tough because people that really wanted a dishwasher, they had to go somewhere else and I couldn't help them. But you're going to have a single basin sink there. Love how it drops down as well. The one con to the dishwasher is it does take away storage space that you would normally get there. However, you can use the dishwasher as storage space as well. And then check this out. Now, some people may want the half bath model, but this front living has a huge walk-in pantry. So all of this storage space here. And not only that, another super highly requested feature is having washer dryer connections here in the pantry. So you can actually do your washer and dryer in this space if you would like. And that is something, again, where the models I carried never had this option and people would ask for it all the time. And now I understand it's probably because you saw a Durango Gold before and were wondering why the stuff I carried when I was in sales didn't have this feature. So love that too. Love that this has that feature. You're going to have, as you walk back out into the living space, your residential refrigerator. This is also a convection oven combo. Really nice, modern looking. It's kind of like a modern farmhouse style interior in here. And you open up these and you have your drawers here. This is all solid stained hardwood cabinetry. Soft close cabinets. Outlets here, light switch here. Big, big window here in your kitchen space. And of course the Insignia 4-burner stove with the largest oven that you're going to get in an RV that is super tall with a little warming tray down underneath here. Storage down under here, and then maybe this might be, yep, spot for a trash can. That is nicely done there as well. I like how they built that in. And then drawer here as well. And these drawers, they have like a kind of snap close feature. So I don't know if I'd call it like a soft close. It's more like a snap close where it reaches that last point and then it kind of snaps in. Locks for your refrigerator and freezer already built in, so love that it comes with that as well. And then you'll have a spot for a strap up here to hold these in so that those won't open on you. Oh, you can see where your little bungee cord is there. That will make sure those don't open on you while you're going down the road. Mention that because that has happened to my family before, forgetting to latch our refrigerator closed. And then this is a, I don't see a branding on the outside for this refrigerator, but holy cow. This is one of the nice refrigerators. This is one of the nicest refrigerators I've seen coming in an RV because I remember my wife and I, when we bought our house, we were refrigerator shopping. It's a Samsung fridge, and this is the one that has the water dispenser inside here. So you have your water dispenser there, or I guess it's a water pitcher, I should say, that will automatically fill right in there. And this was one of the refrigerators we were looking at. All these different shelves in here, and just love how it has the gray accent colors. So really clean, nice looking refrigerator. And then look, oh yeah, look, really nice features in here as well. Multiple different types of ice in there with the scooper. And then you'll have spot under there as well. This is a pretty high level residential refrigerator that you're getting that is different than pretty much every other fifth wheel out there that I've seen. Actually, I don't think I've never seen a fifth wheel out there with that refrigerator in it. Nice storage space here, spot where you could plug in some different items there and here. And then this plug This, oh, that's a USB plug there. So USB plug, nice big storage over here as well. This is your preventative maintenance schedule right in here. That's a nice little touch as well. And then finally, down under here, hose for your central vac system, and your central vac is down underneath there. Okay, coming around, solid surface countertop in your kitchen. You're going to have your lighting here as well, and then your dinette table here in your kitchen area. This is a nice wide slide out, so that feels very spacious, and very tall slide out box as well. That's at least about 7 feet tall, so nice big slide out box. Day and night shades on all your windows. Now, unfortunately, it does not have the balances that go down the window, so you are going to have some bleed through of light through the side, but day and night shades nonetheless. Now, before we get up into the living room, I do want to talk about where we're at real quick. I am at a great outdoor RV center in Cumbie, Texas, and the reason I am here specifically is because of the man who owns this store. So let me go show you a conversation real quick I had with the owner, Tommy Owen. What's up, y'all? We are here at a great outdoor RV center in Cumbie, Texas, and I'm with Tommy Owen, who is the owner of the store. And he's not only the owner of the store, but he's also like a father figure to me. So Tommy, you want to tell him a little bit about what you've done out here?
Yeah, well, we just opened this dealership in January, and we're a small town dealer doing business a small town way. We put a lot of emphasis on service after the sale. We want to keep our customers on the road and happy with their RVs.
Yeah, and I'm out here because Tommy was the manager at the store where I started in this industry, and he was the one that inspired me to make videos to begin with. If you go to firmlyunbound.com in our about section, I have a little sentence or two in there about how he got me started in making the videos, and he's the whole reason we're even here today. So I owe everything to Tommy for what this has just become on this channel. And in addition to that, because I worked with Tommy and saw how he ran a store, I mean, he made my life so easy being in a sales position because of how focused he is on the customer service side of the RV transaction, and then the ownership part of an RV from the standpoint of customer service. So it's kind of like I would say wherever you're at, it's going to be like a Chick-fil-A service.
Customer delight.
Exactly. So I stand behind that 100%. No RV dealership is perfect, but I think Tommy, wherever he's at, is going to be as close to perfect as you'll ever find. And we want to get eyeballs on his inventory. So y'all can come. I want him to sell out. So y'all come check out his inventory. What's your website?
GoRV.com.
Yep.
AGORV.com.
Their phone number will be on the screen as well. Call them and you'll be seeing videos from us of some of their RVs that are out here. All right, so now that you know the man who owns this store, I definitely want to tell you they have my stamp of approval for you to come do business here with a great outdoor RV, whether it's their Cumbie location or their Canton store. But I would definitely encourage you to come to their Cumbie store because that is where Tommy's at on a day-to-day basis. And this man is like a father figure to me, and I would not put my reputation on the line to send you guys somewhere where I wouldn't think that you would get the absolute best service. So I promise you, when I say that you are going to get the best service that you could possibly get in the United States, I mean it. And I really encourage y'all to come consider doing business with a great outdoor RV center if it makes sense for you and if they have a product that you see that you like. I would even recommend traveling to come get your RV from them if it was the right decision for you, because I promise you it is worth the experience you will get from Tommy and their team here. Now, let's get back into the RV. So we come into this front living area. The biggest thing is this TV. Now, this TV is not even retracted all the way up. This thing is huge. I mean, you can see it still goes down further into that space. This looks like it is a 75-inch screen TV or so. So that is absolutely massive. I mean, that is way bigger than most TVs you typically have in a fifth wheel RV or in a front living fifth wheel. And it does have a windshield back behind there. You also have some accent lighting up under here that will light up that space. And then it's your front living, so you're going to have your, oh, it also has a JBL soundbar there. So nice premium, good quality soundbar. And then your recliner seats directly across from your TV. Going to be the Thomas Paine collection furniture. And then it will have all of your electric controls there and heat and massage, plus your USB ports on top, so making plugging in items very easy. You're gonna have Thomas Paine sofas on both sides, plus you have the ottoman in the middle. Comes with these nice pillows as well. These are both gonna make into beds, so they'll be about the size of a full-size bed or so when you fold these out into a bed on each side. And the ottoman, of course, is going to have storage down underneath as well. Day and night shades on all your windows throughout this entire fifth wheel. And then you have a whisper quiet AC system. So these little rectangles here, these are your returns for your AC. So it is going to be a whisper quiet system. And we'll make sure that you really aren't hearing that AC much, if at all. Also want to point out the lighting never really shows true to color on film for whatever reason. But the lighting in here is a really cool white tone from your lights in here. So definitely like the lighting, the lighting color in here. Comparing it to something like maybe a Jayco model, Jaycos have a much more warm tone in them, where this has much more of a cool tone. So I appreciate that as well, because I do prefer the cool tone. Outlet here, and then a nice little table side ledge there as well. So that's everything in your front living space. You do have a safety rail coming up the steps here, and then all of your controls here for the RV are on this LCI from Lippert, this LCI panel there as well. And then this here is your solar information there that is going to be monitoring the power coming from your solar. I don't think I went through all the outlets in the kitchen real quick, so let's look real quick. You have an outlet here on the island, and then outlets on both sides of your kitchen. So you'll have that there, and no outlet on this side. Real quick, I do want to check this too, because I've never done this on a Durango Gold before. Down underneath here, unlike some of the other stuff we've looked at, it does not have a wrapped subfloor underneath there. So I don't know whether or not that's going to make or break your experience in the RV. I love that it has the vinyl flooring here that matches the color with the rest of the flooring here. Looks really clean. No wrapped subflooring underneath there though. It's just bare exposed wood. So again, whether or not that's going to make or break your experience with the RV, I can't say, but something just to keep in mind. Storage underneath your chairs here. There will be 2 more chairs in the bedroom as well. And then there is going to be some sort of leaf portion on this table. And forgive me, as I have not played with this table before. You can see how there's a spot here for this to kind of separate. And how that is done is unbeknownst to me. I think that's the right terminology. Oh, there we go. Just pull it. Oh, it has, okay, so it has the 2 little latches there. Just didn't want to break anything. But your leaf is there in the middle to extend this out. And then that will just snap back together there. And while we're here, let's take a look at the price. So the MSRP on this model here is $169,617 with all of these options shown here. So you can pause the video, screenshot this, whatever you want to do to see all the options. There is a 125 amp hour lithium battery on here. Your third AC, solar, things like that. And then your sales price at a great outdoor RV center here in Cumbie is, drum roll please while I find the price real quick. Let's see here. Where did I have the price on this one? Okay. Your price on this Durango Gold here, this 387 FL, they have it starting at $129,999. So I can definitely see why it is in that price range, because it does have a lot of premium features on it. That lithium battery for sure. It's a 2023 model, 3 ACs, all solid hardwood. The fact that it has this massive TV, the ottoman, I mean, it is really a cut above a lot of other stuff. I mean, this refrigerator is just massive. And then you have the dishwasher in here, the Insignia stove and oven, already coming equipped with a dishwasher. Capability to have washer dryer in this, pantry space in the kitchen. And then it will keep going because there's still more. You have a little coat closet space here, plus storage up above here. Coming equipped with a TV in the bedroom, of course, as you would expect. Some nice shelving. I like how they build this shelving in here as well. Some nice decorative look to that. You have a fireplace in the bedroom, so you do get a fireplace. And then check this out. You have a tilting bed here. So that is amazing as well. You get a tilting bed that I think that's going to be a Serta mattress as well, if I remember correct. And that is going to retract back. It's a king size bed, shelving up over your window. So you'll have that shelving there with USB ports there. And there will be storage up underneath the bed as well, I'm sure. Oh, hard to access that with the bed in this position. So let me actually retract this down. I should have known that. I don't know why I even attempted that beforehand. So cool. Let's get that where it needs to be. and then lift this storage space up. So you can see underneath here, it's really not actually meant to really be accessed that often, but you do have the space underneath here, and then you have 3 drawers that will pull out. I did just want to show you what's underneath there. And then 3 drawers that will pull out here, so you can access these without having to lift your bed up. And it does come with a nice black comforter on it as well. I will say this bed is rather heavy, so if you hear a little bit of struggle in my breath, that is why. It's a little heavy. Going back to this space, really big open bathroom. Let me not get too ahead of myself. You do have some clothing rods through this area here. And again, soft close on all your cabinet doors. You have all these drawers that pull out here. And those are going to be those ones that snap closed right there. And then nice bigger drawers here. So again, fireplace in the bedroom, something that a lot of people request and not a lot of stuff has. And then this bathroom space, I mean, it's about as big as it gets. There is a ton of floor space in here. And because the washer dryer can go in the kitchen space in that pantry, you are going to have a ton of storage back here. Love the soft close feature. You don't have to worry about those slamming shut on you. Look at all this closet space that you can utilize. 2 different clothing racks. These are going to be your extra chairs, and it does have a 2-tiered shelf system back there as well. So this can all be wardrobe storage back in here. And then this is a really solid heavy door. You have a tankless on-demand water heater. You're going to have your spot here to hang towels, pull down blackout shade, and then a nice big shower here that is a fiberglass 1-piece shower. Adjustable height on your shower head. You have the molded in seat, and then your ceiling height in here. Oh, this is easily like 6'6" to right here, plus another 2 to 3 inches in here. So you'd have to be like 6'9", 6'10" to not fit in here. And then you have an adjustable height shower head as well. So really good quality on that. 2 stainless steel sinks with black faucets. And I mean, just about as much storage as you could possibly ask for in a 5th wheel RV in a bathroom. And I just love that snap close feature on the drawers there. 2 huge mirrors in here, and then of course a max air vent fan, so a more high quality vent fan in there. Also very wide door coming in and out of here, so I love that as well. And that is pretty much everything on the inside. So let me know what y'all think. And again, we're gonna go head outside, but if this is something that you feel like would work for you, I definitely consider, or I definitely want to recommend y'all give a great outdoor RV with Tommy and his team a chance to earn your business. So you can contact them at the number on the screen, as well as the links down below in the description. Their website is on the screen. Any of these resources, you can get in touch with them and let them know that I sent you. And I would love to, help them in helping you find the RV that you want, that they may have, in giving them the opportunity to help you with purchasing your RV. So go check them out. Now let's go head outside. So as we head outside, again, this Durango Gold has a really clean look on the outside. It's going to be one of your more expensive, more premium, full profile 5th wheels. You have the Kurt Rotaflex pin box here, so this is going to have this really thick rubber bushing here that will absorb a lot of your chucking as you're going up and down the road. As you come down under here, we already looked at some of this storage space down here, but I love that everything has the slam latch baggage doors. So slam latch on everything, that makes it much easier opening and closing all these doors. Open this up and you're going to have your 125 amp hour lithium battery there, plus your 30 amp solar charge controller, prep for a tire pressure monitoring system, and your battery disconnect switch there as well. And then we already looked through here, but I'm just going to show you one more time in case you skipped this part of the video before. You have your TV already installed down here, and then you're going to have the biggest storage compartment I have ever seen in a front living 5th wheel. Fully enclosed underbelly underneath, propane quick connect line right there. And then you're going to have 12-volt heat pads on all of your water tanks as well, so they do not freeze when you are traveling with water in your tanks. You're going to have a 6-point hydraulic auto leveling system. This thing is definitely equipped to handle any temperature. And then you can see from RV Pro, this was best of the show for 2023, which I could definitely see why after going through this more. You're going to have an Equaflex suspension system here, so don't see that quite as much. And then you have a high-spec tire here. This is a... See if I can find the specs on the tire. Sometimes it's harder to find on some other brands than some brands, harder to find than others is what I was saying. Oh, right there. I was totally missing it. It's a 235/80 R16 tire. So it's like another propane quick connect line there. So you have two of those. And then we'll get to the rating on the tire here in just a second. And you have that propane quick connect line there because you do have a griddle cooktop here that will pull out. So you have your griddle there. And then this is an Everchill little, and hopefully it's not locked or something. And it might be. It is a mini refrigerator where this pulls out like a drawer, and I do not want to break it. But this pulls out like a drawer there, and that's going to be a mini refrigerator here as well. So you'll have that space there. You'll have another storage compartment here. Again, all slam latch doors, magnet latches to hold those. And oh yeah, that is a huge storage space all back through there. We'll get to that in just a second. Ladder to get up onto the roof. Backup camera prep. 2 awnings on this side, so pretty much your entire fifth wheel will have awning coverage. Is equipped to tow, so you can tow up to 3,000 pounds on here. And then we'll open this up, and this is going to be, of course, what everybody wants in a front living fifth wheel, having this cargo tray here. This looks to be about 5 feet or so. Sliding cargo tray there. A lot of front living models that will not have this, so love to see that as well. And then access to your storage space back through here. I really want to open this one because on the other side of this was your outdoor kitchen, but right here on the other side of your outdoor kitchen is this huge open space as well. So love that. As far as your dump stations, it looks like everything comes to this one space here. So all black and gray tanks. It's one area, spot to store your sewer hose as well. And then down underneath here, spare tire is down underneath that area. And let me make sure there's not another sewer dump spot here, because this looks like something, but I'm not seeing an indication of what that is. Tankless on-demand water heater. Oh no, this is just where your water lines come up through. So yeah, just one spot. Nautilus water management system there, so very easy to use. Auto leveling system. We got Adriana and Saint over here. Want to say hi, Adriana? So she's been taking care of Saint because, like I said earlier in the video, I think he's been an absolute menace with his terrible 2-stage that we're calling it. And she's helping keep him entertained while I film some of these RVs. But, did I say him? Why did I just call Saint a him? She is keeping her entertained. Saint is a her, not a him. Saint is a girl. So yeah, keeping her entertained. And anyways, you have your auto leveling controls here. You have your 230-pound propane bottles. And that is pretty much everything. Let's look at the exact specs real quick before we go. G-rated tire on here. And then this is going to be a unloaded vehicle weight, or I guess a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,200 pounds. So fully loaded. And we saw the specs on the screen at the beginning of the video as well. But that is all I got for y'all. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below and definitely comment what you like or maybe didn't like. And then keep in mind this RV is at a great outdoor RV center in Cumbie, Texas. So definitely give them a chance to earn your business and give them a call. Tommy and their team here will make sure to take care of you. And again, they have my stamp of approval on that. So you can trust that I am going to send you somewhere where you will get taken care of better than anywhere else. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure to go check out firmlyunbound.com to learn about what we're doing next. And until next time, see y'all camping.